situation, there's one of the links that I had to abandon, and had I said it, this is the one that I think would have caused the most trouble. It was to introduce Twilight. There were people, some people like them, and I think that's okay. It's alright, there's enough breadth and diversity in the world for some people to like Twilight, and some people to think it's an assault on our intelligence. So Robert Pattinson, he's from my country, England. Just I didn't know who he was. But if you'd have been hosting the MTV Awards that year, that would have been convenient. Because when they said to me, Russell, you've got to do a thing for the Twilight, I thought it was a breakfast cereal. And when they were very excited about Robert Pattinson, I didn't understand why. Robert Pattinson is coming, make sure you do a great voice. I was like, oh, is he? Oh, Robert Pattinson. I don't know what that even means. I didn't understand it, so I couldn't get excited. Like, if you were to say to me now, Russell, this is great, we've got Bulgaria's #1 pop star, Shizman. I wouldn't be able to become excited because I don't know the context. Shizman might be good. You might do that. He's electronic, he's double jointed. He moves through technology. He's part Bible. He can see through air. So I didn't know that I was meant to be excited about Twilight and Robert Pattinson particularly, so I think I wrote a link to introduce him. That was inappropriate, but we can all judge that now together. For this to work, thanks. For this to work, we have to pretend that this is the MTV VMA Awards. Yeah, that's it. That's the sort of vacuous yell thing that is required. So I'm me. I have to pretend to be me, which, let's face it, that's what I do in most of my films. So, and you have got to be the MTV audience last year, alright? That's basically, you're the same as you now. But if at any point you try and think a thought, don't allow that to happen. Every time a thought starts to formulate in your mind, what should happen is a pink pony will march into your brain and shit glitter. Pink pony, shit glitter. Okay, so this is that situation now. You're the audience, I'm me. We're creating a massive role play. This is quite a challenge. I'm pretending to be slightly more benign and less confusing than I actually am. Don't do it, man. Never compromise. I like that as an inspiring life message. But for purposes of this exercise, I'll have to do it briefly. Then we will return to a unified revolutionary force. Going huffing into some tents for a while, till inevitably with pepper spray. Did you see that clip of that policeman pepper spraying those students? It was like he was just doing some gardening. Children's place. Kind of like pornographic. Okay, let's go back to that. That's alright. That was a controversial idea. If you were in character then, a pink pony should have shat out so much glitter. Different coloured breakfast cereals should have appeared in your mind. I'm the MTV Awards. This has of course been the year of the vampire, with millions of us flocking to the cinema to watch Twilight. Oh, I fucking went. With millions of us flocking to the cinema to watch Twilight, the story of a teenage girl and a vampire falling in love. What I'm doing there is I'm letting the MTV audience know that I have seen Twilight. And then they'll feel relaxed. They've seen Twilight, it's a bit like the glitter pony will relax. Don't film me, just remember it in your mind, mate. Don't film me. That's it. Just remember it. That's just someone filming. But, or actually, I mean, I don't know, you could just come and live with me and I'll repeat it endlessly. Might not be practical. I'll check on practical. Twilight, the story of a teenage girl and a vampire falling in love. You, the MTV audience, are now extremely relaxed because I've spoken with a degree of knowledge about Twilight. I imagine there are pros and cons to dating a vampire. That is the introduction of a comical idea. Right? So, I wonder what the pros and cons are. Perhaps that Englishman is about to elucidate. You now feel that you're gently being lubricated towards pleasant thoughts. On the downside, you can only see your vampire boyfriend at night and you'll never have that church wedding. That's not a joke. That's simply demonstrating that I understand what a vampire is. I understand what a vampire is. He's qualified to be out there talking. Let's not lynch him or death threaten him yet. On the downside, you can only see him at night, you'll never have that church wedding. But on the upside, if you are ever caught short without the necessary sanitary products, right, this is where we are moving into territory where I need your assistance. Whether or not this could be the terrain of the death threat. However, that's not the offensive bit. Let me carry on. On the upside, if you are ever caught short without the necessary sanitary products, your caring and sensitive partner will be only too pleased to help. Let your worst period be his time of the month.